What's going on, everybody? Free-to-play OG here, back on day number 156 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. All right, let's go, team. I'm excited for today. We actually got a cool stream. I'm exhausted. Made a terrible decision last night, you guys. I decided that instead of just going with the account that I had made to test a few things, to figure out some stuff for the new account guide, I was going to go ahead and do a full 7 days, maximum effort, just to try some things to make sure it had accurate information. So I didn't sleep last night. I just ended up doing day one on a new account, as well as doing everything we need to do in this account. So, exciting news. We should have some updates about that all for the next 7 days. I'll let you guys know how that's going as we do it. Nothing too crazy, but that'll be fun to report on. And then we got a sneak peek today, y'all. We got the sneak peek finally. Bang the pots and pans, strike up the band. But before we do, what's going on, Haranshu? How you doing, bro? What's going on, Free to Play Mortal? Thanks for being here and hanging out. Damian Hart, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Santa Sandy, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for being here. Baki, what's going on, dude? Sunday Store, good to see you. 20-foot Burmese Python in the house. Watch your toes. Who else we got here? We got Koki in the house. What's going on, my friend? Himalay's here. What's going on, dude? Jeer, Sarkle, and Koki. Bam! Let's go, y'all. Let's get fired up. We got a cup of coffee. Who needs sleep? We got friends. We got coffee. Let's go. All right. Let's get some dispatch rewards. You can see we've been up for a while. Woo! That's always good. Energy. Energy. Let's go. Energy. Let's go. What the hell? Okay. Energy it is. Let's go. We needed some, so we got it. A couple minutes on the reset here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on this morning. Let's check in with the Alliance as usual. What's up, Goated? What's up, Fat Bubba? What's up, AH Gaming? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and check in. Better than checking out. Let's go ahead and donate. Still got that double dono for a few more days. Very nice. Snatch these before somebody else does, because everybody keeps asking for freaking biometrics because y'all are crazy. Crazy. Man, I'm refraining from dogging on you guys about doing this every day. It's so silly. I wonder how many of you are just not getting your supports filled. It's kind of mean to ask. It's not mean, but I hope people don't feel obligated to fill bios because it sucks for everybody. It literally sucks for everybody. It's one of the worst things you can ask for. You're going to end up wasting your supports because nobody's going to fill it. They might give you 10 bios. You might get 20. Chance. Someone might fill it. Pretty nice Alliance. Pretty active. And also, it doesn't give us as many tokens. It sucks for everybody. You waste a support and you don't get as many tokens. Actually, I don't know. Actually, let me check that again. So you get 5 available supports. And maybe I'm tripping. It only wants No, you can get 5. You can get the same. I'm tripping. It's because I don't have enough bios. But everybody needs their bios, so that's why you guys are bastards. Because everybody needs biometrics except for the whaliest of whales. But you do get the same amount. I'm just tripping. It's because I didn't have enough bios. It's the gear up kits that suck, man. But if you need gear up kits, by all means. And like I said, I ain't telling anybody what they can and cannot ask for. You guys are free to do that however you see fit. I just hate y'all a little bit because I don't want to fill these and I want my tokens. But that's a personal problem, isn't it? Hey! All right, let's check on the inbox. I'm still saving chests like a crazy person. Ooh, look who's here, guys. Look who's here. Is it 25? Am I not tripping? I'm so tired, guys. Today's the day. Make sure I don't light any P cards on fire or anything. You know what I'm saying? Or burn any CTPs, because today's that kind of day. Yeah, is it 25? Yeah, so never mind. I knew exactly what I was talking about. Pasha. They're terrible. All right, so let's see here. But still, again, I'm not going to tell people how to play the game. That would be really, really shitty. All these are chests we can save. My goodness. We don't have a big splash. And it's going to be full of gold. And there's going to be a P card in here. And there's an Odin's Blessing. Well, we're saving that for some mysterious reason that hasn't been disclosed yet on stream. We did place in the top 100 in platinum. Toot toot. Very happy about that. Super stressful week in timeline battle for me. Didn't have a lot of fun, but managed as well. I just like didn't want to do it this week, and I made myself do it anyways, and it worked out okay. I just should have cared so much less than I did. It's not worth putting all that emotional energy into winning in timeline battle. Just try. If you fail, so be it, right? And then while we're talking about timeline battle, I had one more thing in my notes I wanted to mention really quick. I have a thing about telling you guys when I do embarrassing, stupid crap or I didn't know about something for a long time. Because if I just pretend I'm cool and don't tell you when I'm stupid, we miss opportunities to all learn things, right? So I was yesterday years old when I figured out that the reason, and just bear with me here before y'all light me up, the reason that, we don't want to be in here, we want to be in here. You want Wolverine as a striker in PvP is this, and this only, in my opinion, not really only, but this is everything. And in my brain, the tier 4 skill can be used in PvE content like completely free of interrupting your other cooldowns. It doesn't get like blocked by iframes or anything. You can pretty much just use it anytime in PvE. Bam, you just use your tier 4. In PvP, you can't do that. If there is an iframe ignore, it won't go off. And I just did not realize that, probably partially because of BlueStacks issues that I've had. But like, I figured the tier 4 skill was independent of the targeting of the actual skill it was using, and the targeting was based on just using a tier 4 skill. It uses the targeting of the striker skill. So when you have iframe ignore on the striker skill that you're using with null, it was preventing me from using my tier 4 against sentry. I would have to like wait for an opening to use my tier 4, and now I can just like clap in immediately whenever I want to use it, whenever it's up, and it will create more wins for me. So this was actually like a big thing to realize, and yeah, skill issue. And that's how we get better. Skill issue resolved. So that is, I knew Wolverine was a good striker, but I thought it was just because of his like PvP abilities, penetration, blah, 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 blah. No, it is because he can target with the tier 4 skill, with the striker skill when people are in iframes. And it is really powerful. So if you're not doing that, I probably should have waited to say this because I think a lot of you that are here probably already know this. But yeah, if you're not doing that, do that because it's a really big deal. And I don't know if there are other characters that would be good to use as a striker in PvP besides Wolverine. I'm sure that there are. I don't know about free-to-play friendly options, but it's something I should look into. Anyhow, very cool. That was a good realization. Unfortunately, I realized it on the last 10 entries of Timeline Battle this week. So I was suffering all week because I didn't know that. Get some BAM, get some Essence of Dimension. Okay, so, lest I get lost because I'm snoozy, let me give you all an update on this account we started, right? First of all, what's up, James? What's going on, bro? Tier 4 striker has iframe ignore. The tier 4 skill still won't ignore iframe. I could be wrong. It did for me. It did. I tested it like 5 times. I was able... There's a really consistent pattern with null where you can like... you beat Sentry's life. He goes down. He comes back. You go in with the 2. Then you get into the 5 to get up in the air and then attack with the 2 again. And my tier 4 skill was consistently delayed until I switched to Wolverine. And now it's just like, blah, instantly dead. Every time. Consistently. Blah, I can just use it and kill him. Pop him right out the gate. It's really satisfying. And the change in the striker skill was so noticeable. It's unbelievable. Yeah, and I guess, yeah, there's some other stuff like with the old uni too, but I don't have X of deaths. I don't know if is that relevant for striking? I'm not sure. Anyways, what's up, James? What's up, Jogs? What's up, Jermaine? What's going on, Kevin? What's up, Big Duck? I think I said hi to Sarkle, but what's going on, everybody? Thanks for being here, guys. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out because those kind of things are awesome to know. So with this new account, we got the hood out of the chest when I started the account. So we started the account like 2 days after the event to get the hood ended, and we started the account with a 6-star the hood. He sucks ass. He's so bad. But we have him, so that's cool, and I thought that was funny. Also, I learned, I did not know because I'm going to blame the patch notes. The wording was really weird on the patch notes that changed the guided quest for Iron Man. You now just get back to basics given to you for free right out the gate. So the whole thing with this account is I need to trudge to day 7 with back to basics and find out if I can tell people they don't need to buy Model Nil. I think you need it. I really do. We'll see. I have a plan. You can get a CTP of energy really early now on an account, like day 2. You could probably get it day 1 if you were crazy. You could. I think you could get it day 1. So you could get a CTP of energy for your Iron Man on day 1. But we'll get it day 2. And then we'll have a CTP of energy for Dude. And we will see if he can beat Null on day 7 in Back to Basics. We'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. But it'd be really cool if you could do that, and I'd probably have to recommend, like, get to day 7, see if you can handle it. If you can't, go ahead and pick up Model Nil. If you can, profit, because it would be really nice to be able to skip Model Nil. It just saves you a bunch of crystals. You have Back to Basics, which will work to cover a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be crazy testing that out. And then we ended up getting through all the content that I wanted to, for the most part. We ended up clearing, I got Thanos as World Boss of the Day for the first day. And we cleared normal and then ultimate 3 times. And then I unlocked, I think I did Super Giant normal, because you have to do all the normals anyways. But I ran out of characters that could do Thanos Ultimate. It just wasn't going to happen. And then I didn't want to do Thanos Normal again because I might as well just get one of the other normals out of the way. We got our Thor to tier 2 on day 1, bought his uniform, finished the Shield Academy and his guided quest. We finished the Shield Academy all the way up to the potential step where it wants you to actually get someone's potential done. We actually got that step done, but now I haven't progressed it yet. I found that something I had like neglected to mention in all the new account guidatry is that something we know, but that story mode does not give you shield XP, right? And this is actually super clutch, and I never thought about it, and I'm going to put it in some tips in the new version of the new account guide. You end up wasting an incredible amount of energy at the beginning of the game if you're not paying attention. You level up extremely fast, and if you do the wrong content, you're just going to go from like shield level 1 to shield level 20 in like an hour or 2, right? I mean, the first levels go boom, 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 but your energy's refilling every level. And I think most players just stay capped because they don't know how to spend it out, they don't care to. But if you took the time to go into story mode 7-3, once you can do it, which 7-3 you can farm with the first tier 2 character you get out of the box. But then once you get into the All War, is that what it's called? With the Odin as the last boss, the 3rd set of story mode stages, there is a stage that gives you Hella bios. And you can start using all that excess energy in between level ups to farm Hella bios. And then you can use those to upgrade her uniform to heroic like day 1 or 2. The problem is uniform XP. So you can either farm up uniform XP for her in dispatch, but it's very slow. So I think realistically, it might take a day or 3 to get the CTP of energy. Although that's not true. I'm 1 upgrade from heroic. We have Hela's uniform to rare already on day 1. So I don't know, guys. We got crazy stuff going on. I'm gonna die. It was good while it lasted, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's good while it lasted. But I got crazy with it. Like I said, barely slept. Really stupid. But it'll be fun. Hopefully it'll pay off and feel like it was worth it. Hey, there you go. That's a good idea, Frozen Archer. What's up, Frozen Archer? How you doing, bro? That's not a bad idea at all. If you go that route, if you pick up his uni from like maybe the guided quest and you go with Spider-Man, You end up with him for PvP and a striker. Might be a good route for people who are like really invested in PvP early game. Yo, what up, unique person? What's up, Shibo? Shibo. What up? Hope you guys are doing good. Our timeline runs. We're just doing auto. So I don't mind sharing some timeline. Win or lose doesn't matter. I'm taking a break. I'm not like trying to demote myself this season or this week, but I am not trying to push. I'm giving myself a rest. And if we land in, if we get demoted, fine. We'll be in platinum and then we'll try. If we don't, maybe I'll give myself one more week of break and get demoted on purpose next week. We'll see. But all that to say, yeah, we can do whatever we want with the timeline battle entries today. It don't matter. We can go crazy. Yeah, Ghost Riders Uni, for sure. What's up, Ashish Negi? What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks for the carries, guys, and the Jeebers. No worries, goated. No worries, bro. No worries. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself anyways. Now we got people here. We can go watch the sneak peek together here in a second. We ain't done that yet. Let's go check it out. I think a lot of us already watched it, but it's the right thing to do, man. Completion. Got to keep these things professional. We got to update people with the news, man. Who's going to read the news without us? Alex or Beast or whoever, but still. I'm gonna give you guys 2 reactions to the sneak peek today. We'll do a dual reaction. Nice. Getting M'Baku leveled up is always good, man. That's another thing I'm changing in the guide, actually. I had Scream listed for the Transcended ticket. There's no reason to do that anymore. 100% just use that on M'Baku. Ticket him the whole way. Go 6-star Mega Rank Up ticket, Mega Tier 2 ticket, and then Transcended Potential ticket. Do it. Do it. No reason not to. Just get him up there, you know what I'm saying? He can do like combat hero for you, like tide you over. He's really good. Thanks for the carries, you guys. I appreciate y'all. All right, my friends, watch out for the bright lights. We're going to switch over to the patch notes here. Take a look and see. There we go. Boom. All right. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. 4 superheroes who gain special powers after being exposed to cosmic rays have gathered to protect our planet. All right, let's see. I don't know what I did with the volume here. I'm honestly really scared. Yeah, good thing I looked at that. I think I would have blown y'all's eardrums out. So we got the Fantastic Car. And then we got your standard, like, pretty bad animations. I always love the sneak peeks. Like, my heart loves them, you know what I mean? But the animations, like the engine they make them in, it's really difficult. So they all step up here, and then we get this shadow moving in. So here's my 2 reactions, right? I'll give you my, like, no restraint, I don't care who I get excited, let's start the hype train, toot toot, drop the caboose, reaction, which is, oh snap, guys, we got uniforms for all the Fantastic Four. They look good. They're going to be looking way better in game. The models always do. I'm really excited. I actually am excited for these uniforms. And then at the end, you can see, guys, we got, actually, we'll do it this way. We got the Fantastic Car coming in at the beginning. There's our 4, right? There's our 4. And then if you watch at the very end here, Galactus steps in, right? So this, to me, confirms native tier 4 Galactus, 100% confirmed, gonna be in the patch. Yes, baby. All right, that's my first reaction. My second reaction is my actual reaction, which is that of a realist, which is these uniforms look pretty cool. I'm excited to see them in game. We'll see how they synergize. The odds of getting anything involved in Galactus are extremely low. We're not likely to get anything with him. Possible, but no. Could be Silver Surfer as well. Yeah, there you go. Somebody said it. Could be Silver Surfer as well. It is so blurry. It's so poorly. I love these guys so much. So we've got this blur here. This could be a piece of Galactus. It could be Silver Surfer's head. It could be a number of things. I'm going with Silver Surfer's head at this point. I watched this once last night. I was like, so hopefully, I don't know though. I don't know. I'm going with, I liked my initial reaction, man. Galactus tier 4 confirmed. Check out the updated abilities and all new looks of these iconic superheroes. One who can stretch his body at will. Nice. Another who turns invisible. A blazing flame wielder. And a powerhouse with a body of stone. We will provide more information through the update details later. It doesn't say anything about Silver Surfer. I'm not sure that we're going to get a uniform. We might be getting Shalabal as a character. I think those things are far more likely than anything involving Galactus. I thought it was funny. Somebody was like... told me this was Galactus's foot, and now that I'm like looking at it, you can kind of see Silver Surfer's ear in there, right here. Kinda. You do like frame by frame. What's up, Kush? What's going on, bro? What's up, Tong Duck Dorong? I don't know how you say that. That was probably so bad. No worries. Glad you're here, anyways. Etney, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out. All right, so there you go. So we got at least the 4 uniforms for the Fantastic Four from the movie itself. Hopefully something involving Silver Surfer. We'll see. I'm guessing we get the 4 uniforms in the main update, along with some, hopefully, some kind of update to a game mode or a system in the game, something like that. I kind of would like to see more of an update to something than something new. We've gotten a bunch of something news, and I would just like to see some like improvements to things we already have, because we have a lot in the game. But yeah, and then I think we're more likely to get a mid-month involving Silver Surfer, who knows, something else. We'll see. But yeah, 4 uniforms would be a pretty minimal main update for an MCU release. So kind of thinking we've got the 4 uniforms and then Shalabal as a new character is my guess. I think that's the most likely outcome. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Excited nonetheless, though. I am excited for the Fantastic Four uniforms. I am hoping that Mr. Fantastic is really good in some way. Hopefully for like Combat Hero ABL. It'd be nice for people. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, let's take care of our events. We haven't rerolled the Cosmic Core or anything yet. Let's see what we get. Boom! Macron shards. Ah! Flush that down the toilet. Cha-ching. All right. See you later, Macron shards. See you later, dirty birdie. No, thank you. Do our World Boss Legend event bosses. These were tough, man. I cleared this on Ultimate twice, day 1, and it was hard. Infinity Ultron. Kind of a pain in my ass. Got him down with the Back to Basics Iron Man and the Thor, Allfather. No good cards yet either, like none. The cards on day 1 were looking really bad. Crazy. Really bad. Get in there, Carol. Well, this isn't real real World Boss. This is Fakesie's pretend World Boss. Well, this isn't the same thing. Although it does almost look similar to this on Stage 9 Null now. Oh gosh, run! Too many cutscenes. Too many cutscenes. There we go. Nice, grats on the authority, that's nice. Nice, grats, Grimy. Was that yesterday you got that? Didn't you get that yesterday? Or was that today? Did you get another one? No. No. No way. Sure, Gamora. Get in there. Can I show you my cards? Absolutely. Give me just a sec here. Let's finish this boss up, and then we'll go take a look at him. Now that's a one-shot. Our Carol doesn't even hit that hard. Let's see, without the transcendent skill here. Let's see if we can get him before he goes in the air. Yep. Just like look at him and he falls over. Oh, oh. Ooh, make a mighty, baby. Make a mighty. Mighty authority on Silver Surfer will be a whole lot better than a regular. Couldn't even do my skills. He still is just like, stop, stop. It hurts. Nice, there we go. Get our accumulated rewards. Yeah, reforge it. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Don't want to forget this jerk. I'm not even like doing that on the new account. I was like, it's a waste. We already missed several days. So at this point, you're just paying 500,000 gold for like a really terrible list of rewards. I was like, I think I'll just save the gold. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, and then Collector's Vault today, guys. I didn't say anything about this just yet. We've got the Collector's Vault. Make sure you jump in. This starts in 3 minutes. We'll probably jump in here, just chat for a second. Grab the artifact really quick, but get in here, get your free 4-star bishop artifact, and then probably just leave all this crap alone because it's incredibly expensive and the odds of you getting either of these items are incredibly low. However, if you want to take a stab at it, it's just, you know, you can, if you don't know what's going on and you're not sure, you've never done one of these vaults, do the personal vault. It's 5,000, and then just watch what that does to your gold, and then think about that being 25,000 every time instead of 5,000, and that's what this is. And then think about doing this with 1,500 other people, and only one of you gets the reward. That's basically what you're dealing with here. So best of luck to anybody trying to get those genuinely. I hope that you do, but I won't be trying to get those because they are insane. Who we got for World Boss today? Yuck. Right in the middle. Right in the stinky old middle. I think we do, I think we do World Boss Legend Plus. I think we do our Black Dwarf Ebony Maw today for the first time. Oh, yeah. Take a look at the cards real quick. Sorry about that. There you go. And I'll just bounce through them real quick and let's just kind of see what I got going on. Bottom. And we got the White Fox. Another nice bottom. We like to keep the bottoms nice, you know what I'm saying? Crowd control time, some resist, some ignore defense, attack speed, all basics is nice. Crit damage and the proc, 5 quality. Max HP here is nice. Crit rate, phys attack. We got a lot of 3 and 3, which is nice. We'll fix those up soon when we get some more rerolls. Ignore defense and physical attack here is pretty nice with the 5 quality. And then here, we just got all basics crit rate. This is the next thing we're going to roll. We're really hoping to get a blue star here. I would even settle for like, I would take any of these. I would take crit damage, all basic defense, or movement speed here. I don't care which we get. Blue. Just need a blue star that we can lock. Excuse me, and then we can use the recraft ticket here to get 5% pierce on this card, guaranteed. And then we're working on the bottom of this card. We just stopped on this 7 quality because it had energy attack, and we were about out of mythic cards. So there you go. And then Storm's Obelisk is pretty boring. It's just a lightning damage, lightning resist, 1/1 crit rate, mini rage. There you go. Yeah, that would be for story mode. For the extra fragments is why we want to level up Modok to 70. And we will see about doing that. This starts in 30 seconds. We're just going to chill here, kill a few more moments, and then we'll jump in, get our free artifact really quick, and then move on, do some world boss and what have ya. And then we got Alliance Conquest starting today as well. I don't think I have story fragments, bro. No. I usually do these off stream so we can maybe get a sneak peek. I try to get like the premium items like the, you know, dimension mission bios and story mode fragments and stuff. That way we maybe get a CTP or a P card and we can finally have sneak peeks again. But they're rare these days, man. They're rare. All right. I'm probably going to try and jump in here. It's going to tell me I can't. We'll see. Last time it locked us all out. How do you get the 5% Pierce guaranteed? I can go over that one more time. It's just a trick with the 3-star recraft ticket that we got from the card crafting quest. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh, we got in. We're in. We're in. All right, so you just hold this down, I believe. Yeah, and oops. Oh, geez. Oh, we thought we were in. Geez Louise. Hey, be bugged, man. I'd rather you just put the artifact in my inventory and I did not have to interact with this event. It is not one of my faves. Not gonna lie. I know. I was in. Famous last words, for sure. All right. Let's try that one more time. You maybe want to... There you go. Okay, I was going to say, I can't help but notice we're not purchasing. Okay, now we're purchasing. Nice, nice. Nice. Wait, who's choosing between Prox and Pierce? How much have you spent on my main account? Are you asking me? This is our main account, so $0.00. How much is the most I've spent on a Marvel Future Fight account? My first account that I had a long, long time ago, I probably spent a couple $100s on in the couple years that I played it. This is how it works, Tong. It's super boring. You go in, you hold down the button so that it auto repeats, and then you wait until it's finished. It's really, honestly, not a very inspired event. I don't know. Maybe somebody likes this, but just like watching, I don't know, what is, it mimics some kind of like gambling game or something, but it's pretty boring. You do have a small chance in this personal vault to land on this 5-star artifact, allegedly. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, dude, I'm secretly just like the gigaist of whales with my $300 account. Look out, Kersplash. Kersplash. Yeah, this is truly like uninspired garbage. It's pretty bad. I should load up the other account and let it do this too. Where are you at? Oh, that phone's charging. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. No big deal. Yeah, that account was crazy. It wasn't too bad, honestly, for a first account, if I recall. Wasn't very good either. Wasn't very good either. I actually have had a total... Well, okay. So if I exclude any accounts that I only played for like a couple weeks, I've had 4 total that I've played. I've had 3 free-to-play accounts, including this one, and I've had 1 account that I spent some money on way back in the day. And we have access to like 1 or 2 of my old accounts. We were able to look them up. I can't remember. But we were able to pull them up on stream and look at what I had back in the day. I think the free-to-play account we were actually able to look at was, have we hit any of these yet? Youngsters, boy. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, the last free-to-play account we had access to wasn't very developed. It was just kind of like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months old, maybe. Probably not even that much, honestly. That one I didn't play that long. No, 8 months. It depends on which account we were looking at. I think we do have it. Crazy. I think I do have access to multiple of my old accounts. Like I can remember the IGNs. I just can't believe we haven't hit any of these yet. This is why this is like. Well, I don't need to sit here and rant about how dumb this is. You have to like run these out of these crappy materials so it stops landing on them and you can hit the things you're supposed to hit. Or you just get lucky. This can end in 2 minutes if you're like actually land on the things. Woo! Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they get managed. I think they just exist, you know what I'm saying? Dude, if I counted up every account that I've played past 1 week, I probably have played like 30 accounts. I don't know. I've played a lot of accounts to like figure out the beginning of the game and then just like restart it or set them aside because I had another account I was playing. Yeah, now I pretty much just play this account every day. That's it. I'm only doing the second account just for 7 days to answer the question about back to basics Iron Man, as well as a few other things. Yeah, a really crappy slot machine. No kidding, man. And I don't even like slots. Ugh. Not what I do when I go to a casino. Ugh, I hate them. I'll find like the least slot machine I can find. The whole like 3 or 4 times I've been to a casino in my life. No, that's not true. 5, 6 times maybe. 3 of those times probably just for dinner. No way, did you really, Nizu? Congrats, bro, that's awesome. Congratulations, that's crazy. Hey, we got one of the pips. Nice, that's like rare. Yo, what up, Frosty? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm excited for this one, man. Dude, I have enough fun. I tell you, I have enough fun with this game as long as there's events to play and materials to get and things to do. Even if they're like bad events, I don't care. Just give us free stuff so we can build characters and like play the game. And then like, dude, I don't want every uniform to be good. It would be terrible. Like I could never buy them all. You'd have to spend a bunch of money to keep up. They just got to find that right balance, man. Specializing characters more is really smart. Having very clearly like defined, like these native tier 1 PvP characters are for Team Battle Arena and Otherworld Battle, or free to play characters or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or this character's for ABXL, this character's for World Boss Legend. I think that actually works in the game's benefit, makes more uniforms useful. I'm hoping, I don't know what we're gonna get outside of the uniforms for this update. I'm really hoping for like ABXL changes again soon. I don't know how they do that. I don't know. It's so weird. Huh. ABXL's weird. The rotation, the way it takes so long to come back around to certain combinations of days and requirements makes it difficult to entertain the idea of adding in more days and requirements, right? Because it would just make it take longer to come back around to the characters that you built. And so every time you add a day in to add new characters that could potentially have value, you take away from the value of all those other ABXL characters by making it just take longer to get back around to using them. So I'm really curious to see how they would do that, if they did that. No, I don't think so, Koki. You get kicked out if you get the 5-star. I believe. It closes. And you do not get the 4-star as well. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't know. Who was that just found it? Nizu, when you got the 5s, yeah, it doesn't close? Wow, so you get the 5 and the 4. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the answer. I've never gotten it. I was like, so I don't know. I just assumed they wouldn't give you both. Crazy. That's got to be like a 0.00001 chance or something like that. It is so low to hit that 5-star artifact. It's like a CTP from GBR, man. It's so rare. Dude, could I spend some more gold on this garbage artifact? I would love it if we could just sit here wasting gold for the next like 10 minutes. Bam, slam dunk. Oh, all right. Did you want to hurry now? Game, dude, were you in a hurry? Let's hurry. Please, by all means. Give me that essence of dimension. Let's go. And unfortunately, like, none of this other stuff is anything we need. We would take the artifacts are decent just for more essence. Cosmic cube fragments, I guess. Landing on that again is good, but that like doesn't happen a lot. Although we just saw it happen like 2 or 3 times. That was crazy. Whoa, again with cosmic. Dude, I don't think the odds of that are very high. We just hit that cosmic cube fragment roll like maybe I'm wrong. But it's one of the squares, so that was crazy. We got like 50 CCF plus out of that. All right, and there's our artifact. Whoo! I should have looked at the acquired items. That was dumb. I always forget you can do that. And it's like the only thing worth doing with that event is looking at what you got. All right, so we re-rolled this. We got Stinky Macron shards. Stinky, what you gonna do? All right. We looked at our sneak peek. Let's look at our world boss. I think we give these guys a stab just because I hate Infinity Ultron and I just spent, you know, an hour this morning mucking around with him. So I think we kill Black Dwarf Ebony Maw today. But I don't know. The Infinity Ultron rewards aren't quite as bad as Null and Mephisto. But I think they're still bad enough that we can kind of have some fun and go try and kill Ebony Maw and Black Dwarf. Let's do a comparison. Let's kill these guys. I'll jot down what we get, and then let's do Infinity Ultron. Afterwards, we'll see what we get from him, and I will do a little comparison. That's assuming we can kill these clowns. But I have a feeling we're going to be okay. I'm going to use Null just because it gives me extra, like, forgiveness, like defensive safety. Defense. Defense. And then let's go Black Widow. Symbiote. Gotta stick together. All right. I'm really scared. Yeah, Fizz attack's good. Then let's go all attack, all attack, all attack. And then I don't think we need it, but doesn't hurt to have an agent. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Got that rage. Yeah, I'm still it's weird. There's a couple of uniforms. I'm trying to figure out like how I want to mark them or let people know, but there's still a couple uniforms in that new account guide that I still think people should pick up. They're just like kind of buyer beware in a way. And one of them is Captain Marvel's uniform. I still think it's worth picking up for the synergy with the legendary battle, for universal female ABXL, but her uses are limited. Scarlet Witch is better. There's a lot of like anyways, I should have switched off Wolverine. That was dumb. Oh, there's my... Did I get it? Haha! In your face, you freaking dwarf. Alright. Where? I don't see it. I don't know where it is. I got no idea. I can't see shit. Oh, he got that one. Ball. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to let him... Okay, am I getting blue stacked? I'm blue stacked. I was like, I couldn't tell if I couldn't attack him because he was in some kind of iframe or if blue stack was hosing me. It was blue stacks. Just couldn't use my skills. Okay, but now I can't move fast enough, man. Is the problem. I can't move. Not good. That shit pops up fast, man. What, is there a time on it? Or is it health bars? I wonder. Because if I could prep for grabbing them, it would make it a lot easier. If you're stuck in that fifth skill, you can't. Yeah, but Goated doesn't realize who the hell cares what either of them does in World Boss Legend, because why are you using them for World Boss Legend? I'm just saying. And what are you talking about? I'm the one recommending Captain Marvel. What the hell are you talking about, Goated, you weirdo? I can't. There it is, up in the corner, but I can't stop in time. That's really difficult to get my character to quit attacking. Holy crap. Woo! We're gonna see if we can make it through this with like no control of our character. It'll be fun. Oh, there's that Aether. Do you have to let him do this whole thing? Yeah, that'll probably kill me, right? If I like get in the way of it. feel like there should be another ether soon. Yep. There it is. What does that mean now? Do we do damage or something? Yeah, we do. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir, we do. We do. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. No! Haha! Yeah, this isn't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, oh, it was right in front of him. Oh, that was a tragedy. You tricked me, you dwarf. If anyone's wondering, this is my first time doing this boss. I've never done this before. And no idea what the hell is going on here. Woo! A lot of purple, a lot of purple. We got a lot of purple going on. A lot of purple. Not gonna make it to it. Oh, we got it! That was great. You're slow, dwarf. You're slow. You're too slow. See? I don't know where that one is. We're just gonna let him get it and kill this fool. Hiya! Hey! Toot toot! Yeah, that was easy, but still, that's exciting. That is all of the content in the game. Free to play. Let's go. 39 carbo. Yeah, it's probably gonna be best to do Infinity Ultron, but at least we got that one on the books. Let's see here. 39.27. Demi, and then what else do we get? We got booty box don't count. 165. 165. Bam. Okay. Let's see what Ultron gives us. Yeah, dude, good luck. I hope you guys get those. Somebody get a CTP a veteran. I'm just kidding. You'd probably rather have a 6-star storm artifact, to be honest. Okay, let's go do some Ultron. I want to compare rewards here. Stage 9 is just fine. That is just fine. She will absolutely cook him. Sure, take that. Physical damage strikers. Some stuff. Ninja, I don't know. Nothing too crazy, man. Talked a little bit about the account that I started for the... I'm doing one for like 7 days for the new account thing to figure some stuff out. Went over the sneak peek. Talked about that for a minute. Joked about that. Not too much, man. Nothing crazy. We just chilling. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't upgrade anything or do anything. Probably should have. Well, actually, I don't think it matters what I do or did. I think we're good. Ultron? Are you there? Ultron? Yeah. Better rewards, yeah. But man, not by much, dude. Not by much. And in fact, I don't think they would be consistently better. That was 44 carbo, and then we got a total of 5. Not as good, man. Not much worse. It's all right. It's all right. They're pretty close to comparable. They're pretty close to comparable. Oh, shoot. Is it time yet? Whoops, wrong thing. Wrong thing, wrong battle. How long do we got? 39 minutes? Perfect. Perfecto. All right, let's cook Ultron here some more. Do we want... Actually, since the rewards are comparable, maybe we'll go ahead and grab our Black Swan bio and unlock Black Swan. You don't say. I do say. I think we'll do that. Ripperoni, Koki. That is brutal. You don't even like have to... Do you have to apply? Is that what I'm doing when I go okay when I log in? Am I applying? I don't know, man. I didn't even check the other alliances that we're up against. I got no idea what we're fighting this week. We will find out in a little bit. About 40 minutes. Let's do that and that because these are kind of rough. And let's see if we can't get this lady down. Oh, did not need to do it on stage 9. Good God. Let's not do that. Very difficult. Or not. I mean, it's difficult. I'm tired. Get out of my face. That's you, goated. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear about skill issue. We're turning it down. We'll compromise. We'll meet in the middle, bro. Meet in the middle. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Koki, no. What? Oh, dude. We got to get you in our alliance, man. What did we decide? Yeah, Strange for beating up the shield. Then we're switching to Thor. I think that's what we were doing. Pretty crap moving out of my my rotation there, Black Swan. That was pretty crap. Boom. Boom. Pretty crap. I didn't even mean it, dude. I didn't mean it. Yeah, we didn't even have Thor like ready to go, dude. We cooked that shield. This ain't like stage 9. Alright, there we go. We'll get him built up. Switch it off. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, and then 4. Whoa. She's zippy! Oh, yeah. 31 bars. There we go. Boom. In the corner. Just so. 1, 2, 4. That should get us through the shield. Then we swap. 5, 0, 4. Let's go. Boom. Kia. Oops, wrong character. Drop the walls here. Oh, that's a mess. Nice. Just like that. Etney! What's up, dude? What are you doing today, Etney? What are you guys up to? What are you doing? Summertime and the living's easy? You just chilling? What's the weather like? Is it pretty there? It's kind of mid here. Muggy. Yeah, 34. A little less than Ultron, maybe, but we got Black Swan. Let's go. All right, let's do Infinity Ultron for this. Let's go, of course. Because we're out of tier 4s. We don't have a choice. All right, Venom. Take it away, bro. Who's leading? Who's leading this charge? The Vulture? Yeah, it is. Get in there, Vulture. Lead the charge. Oh, I shouldn't have changed that. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. It's all so easy. Deadpool. Oh my gosh, the skill issue with the spam, dude. And last I heard, you don't even have a tier 4 Deadpool, so you got your own work to do, bro. You got your own work to do. Here, I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand. There you go. We'll give you 10 seconds to go work on your Deadpool. Duh. Just, all I see is message deleted for like 10 years. Whoa, the power. Just cook, Ultron. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Interesting. Venom for Mephisto? Venom's just strong like that. He's got like type disadvantage, and he probably still claps that dude. Did it really? Oh, now you know the consequences are real. Well, I know too. Oh no, goated. Oh no. Or maybe it's, oh yeah. Let's go. I can take your score away. Oh boy. Oh, 20, nice. Combat requirement. Got you. Very smart. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, he's super good. Very strong. It's crazy that, like, yeah, like at 72, he can do work that is just like, I don't know. I feel like he hits like our tier 4s at 80. It's like he's always one step ahead of where he's actually at. If he's 72, he hits like he's 80. If he's 80, he hits like a tier 4. Crazy. Nice with the life seed. Let's go. You'll love to see some life seed. And the carbo was lower there, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, man. Gotta get those boxes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I talk about. One more. Uno más. Let's go with... Who's it gonna be? Gamora. I was gonna say, we don't have a lot of options left. We've done about did it all. There we go, that'll work. Bam. And then I think we've got a couple like fizz damage strikers, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? It don't matter. Goated, do you know how disappointed I'm going to be if I go through here and we've already used Deadpool? So tell me when you start to feel stupid. Oh, goat. Oh, you Swample Zoo, you. What's going on, Exchange? Thanks for coming and hanging out, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, widowed. There it is. Widowed, dude. Oh, that got me. That was funny. To me, personally. I thought that was hilarious. Because Deadpool! Bro! Deadpool! You forgot! It's so good. Yeah, Yondu's potential. W. Let's go, man. We don't slack around here. We don't slack. Nice. We got some more life seed. Love to see it. Nice. And we got Yondu's potential. You love to see that too. Absolutely spectacular. Let's go. So I kind of just threw taking Modok to 70 on the docket today, just for something to do. I don't think there's any reason not to, really. We've got plenty of time to build these guys, and honestly, we don't need to like have them transcended in tier 3 right out the gate. Yeah, we did the vault already. I did the basic one for the 4-star bishop. And I don't really see any reason we can't use some bios on this guy. Now, granted, we may not have quite enough bios to get him all the way. Hell yes, let's go with that, by the way. Bam, there we go. This is a big deal. I show you why. I show you why this big deal. Maybe not. It might not be as big of a deal as I want it to be, but these are things that I care about. Let's jump into, say, this guy right here. Go to dispatch. Here. Yo. Watch this bar. Okay, and just to put that in perspective, if you unlocked, say, Carnage, watch this bar. We unlocked Carnage. Woo! Or even better, the hood. We've unlocked the hood. Oh. Damn. So, that's why this is exciting, man. Ba-boom! It's another big chunk of power for our dispatch, which I'm excited about. Very nice. I'm always looking for characters, always looking for upgrades, so that we can increase our power here and get more rewards. You max what, this? Is this what you're talking about? Because it's been a while. You're late, but I appreciate you noticing that. This was a excruciating pain in my sphincter. That's what you're talking about. That was a big W. Because that is tough work. That is a long grind. Long grind. Don't see anything tasty there. Don't see anything tasty there. Bummer, man. Yeah. Dude, it's a grind, man. This isn't something you're intended to have at level 50, like, early. This is a very long-term investment that you can cheese, that you can, like, do crazy-ish to get it done early. And we did crazy-ish. That last, will it show us? Yeah, 4 million XP for the last level. It's about 4 times as long as the level that comes before it. And that last level just takes so long. It took like 3 days, I think, for the last level alone of grinding overnight to get that done. Yeah, let's do Modok. Let's just see what happens. I don't care. YOLO! We got new characters coming out and stuff, but for us, it's not going to be like, dude, we're not picking up the thing day 1 and like tier 4ing the dude. It's not like that. So we're just going to keep the plan moving forward. And if one of these new guys ends up as part of the plan, good. And if not, good. Okay, let's think here. We need gold, not materials. And on average, 100% saves gold, right? So, yeah, but that's so boring. Oh. I hate to be boring. I hate to be boring, man. Let's see what you all think. Because I just generally don't mind doing it either way here. But those are the two options. No. 80%, 50%, no. Yeah. Yeah, well, necessary evils, Kush. Necessary evils, bro. The one I'm playing right now, Santhosh, we're going to play until the wheels fall off. As long as I can stand it. Until the game dies. I don't know. I have no plans to stop. If you're talking about the other account that I just started, 7 days is how long I plan to play in that account. And then that account, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to try for any of the big rewards out of the collector's vault, no. Yo, what's going on, Jason? How you doing, man? Oh, gotta get those votes in there. We're at 100%. I'll give it like 30 more seconds. And I won't look. That way I won't be cheating. I appreciate you guys having my back with the 100% method. It's so close. But not close enough. Bam. There we go. All right, good. That makes things nice and easy for me anyways. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see with biometrics. This is going to be tight. We're going to use Phantom X. I don't care. I think I'm 62. Like beyond tight. We don't have enough, but we'll see how far we can get. We'll see how far we can get. Whether to do 10% or 100% for the... That's like the opposite of how I do it, James. I do 10%, all of them, except the last one pretty much every time. Because where it's the most expensive is where I don't want to get, like, end up having to roll 30 times, 40 times. The cost could be just absolutely devastating. But, I mean, this is one of those things. You're free to do it however you like. That's just me. Don't like the idea of getting caught rolling, like, 40 rolls on that last potential and spending, like, 20 million gold or whatever on that last potential. Nope. Yeah. I'm with you, Koki. I'm with you. That's the kind of stuff I ain't even trying to see on a free-to-play account. That's for damn sure. I'm not trying to see that on any account, but especially not on the free-to-play. Punishing. We're going to do okay, but we're going to need more bios. We're going to need another day or two of bios, I think, to get this thing done. We're 66 here. We've got some support tokens we can use, but other than that, I think we're pretty well tapped out. Yeah. Go. And yeah, there's not much else in here to eat, but we'll go ahead and grab it all, and then we'll check. We can just use our support tokens for some bios. No problem there. I'm still too chicken shit to auto select these. Don't bother me. It's just the way I am, baby. Extra careful, because I forget to lock stuff, you know? And then we don't need to get down into the 1 or 2 bios. That's fine. Use those. Go ahead and hit the support shop. I don't think we have a lot of tokens. 20k. Yeah, so another 120 bios. Might get us through the rest of this level, and then we'll do the last one another time. Oh, no, we still need more bios. So, but still, we got almost there. We're saving the Storm bios to upgrade her uniform. Very smart. I did find we did unlock Storm day 1 on the on the new account free to play. You get 10 X-Men bios from the Jocasta, like training things. You can unlock her day 1 if you feel like it. I thought about Sunspot, but then I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with Sunspot? I'm not gonna sit here and craft his bios. I'm not gonna use a 6-star ticket on him. I'm not gonna use any tickets on him because I have other priorities for him. So I ended up just going with unlocking Storm, so I could start pushing her up as quickly as possible. So there we go, 67, not 70. False advertising, sue me. But we're on our way, guys. We are on our way. And for any new players wondering, or anybody wondering, I'll show you this again. When you go into your story mode missions, each section has this little puzzle piece with the little bars on it that you can fill up. These are bonus characters for that sector of missions, and each character here that you get to level 70 gives you a 10% chance to receive double daily rewards. So that means puzzle pieces, or if you don't get a puzzle piece and you get the Dimension Mission or Titan Component Packs, those will be doubled. And so you get a 50% chance at getting double rewards, and getting that across all these sectors gets you a lot more puzzle pieces, which gets you a lot more attempts at getting premium items, which is exactly what we want. All right, guys, moving on. Now I'm just chit-chatting. We got AC soonish. What's the countdown? What's the countdown? 19 minutes? All right, let's do our ABXL. It's perfect. Yo, Kush, thanks a lot, brother. Really appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, man. All right. Take it away, man thing. Take it away. I have a mighty egg, and it's kind of bad. For for Wolverine? Yeah, yeah. I don't think so. You have two options, Tong, with CTP removal. You can't do it for free. You can buy with real money. I think it's a couple dollars, like $4 US or something like that, for an item that basically lets you remove CTPs infinitely for a certain period of time. And then other than that, you're going to have to wait for just a CTP unequip event where it has a reduced crystal cost. But there's no way to get them off for free, unfortunately. He doesn't even like me. He's just trying to farm XP. I see how it is. That's great. He's like, super chats are rigged, bro. Didn't even skyrocket me to #1. Total BS. Man, I'm excited for this movie. I was telling you guys we're going to go drive some hours to go see this thing in a real theater. Every movie theater within like an hour of where I live. You know, like no offense or anything, like, but they're old and run down and they suck. The audio's terrible. I got to give a shout out to the little theater in the town south of me. It's like this tiny little one screen theater. It's got one screen in it. And they actually have some nice like love seat recliners in the back that you can get for a couple dollars extra. It's really, really nice. And I think they're actually for charity, if I'm not mistaken. They donate the proceeds to like the, I don't know, maybe it was like the local animal shelters or something like that. But anyways, it's pretty damn cool. What do we got here? Blast Villain. What am I looking at? Exactly when were we running Nick Fury, Black Widow, and out? Get out. What are you doing in here? My God. Whew, that is disgusting. Nice, Koki. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah. I think I might actually really like that movie. If I cared more for DC, I'd be going to see it in the theater. I am excited to see it as soon as I can get it for like a reasonable price at home. We'll definitely watch it here. We'll make some popcorn or something and do it right. Oh, yeah. Don't I need you guys watching my back? Big Duck, your crown should say #1. Remember earlier when I was like, I'm tired, guys. You got to watch me. Don't let me burn a P card. Big Duck just came in clutch. That was the moment. That was it right there. There it was. We just about burnt the Doctor Strange P card. Sleep is so awesome, you guys. I don't know why I'm in a good mood. I guess maybe I'll be cranky after we're done. That's it. I just save all my rage for later. Yeah, Blast Villain. Hello. And that's why we didn't use him here. And that's why we were using that other crap setup. But we don't have to do that anymore. I think our second best score is Storm in ABX. Storm does really good in ABX. She cookaroos. We can give her Dazzler and like Nick Fury. It gets spicy. And then she needs Silence. Silencio. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Anybody else in here give her, oh, well, it would be like another mutant. Or an alien. Something. No, not really. Wow. Brutal. Brutal. Who is Silence? I don't even remember. My gosh. No idea who has silence. Not the guy we had on. Wow. Not very many of these clowns. Okay, so freaking a Sentry has silence. Doctor Strange? Snare. Yeah, I don't know. Would we really use Sentry? Crazy. Who knew silence was so rare? Yeah, we don't have any of those. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess we're gonna use Sentry. Yeah, we were using weird like Black Cat tech nonsense or something, and I would much rather just use well, I don't know that Red Goblin is gonna necessarily. Does he even have? Oh, he does have silence. Nice. Is this gonna do more damage than Sentry? I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll be all right. Let's give this a shot and just see how it goes, man. Let's just see how it goes. Good call with Red Goblin, though. Yeah, he does have silence. Sure wish you could sort Tier 4 strikers by the debuff that they apply. It would be so nice. Should have delayed just a touch more there, but that's all right. Decent cancel. Oh, yeah, play the game. Save that tier 3 to line it up with this tier 4 skill. Yep, once he goes into the center like a total butthole. There we go. Nice juicy chunk of LE damage there. Could play this a lot better. Putting her tier 4 skill in weird places. That seems to be working okay. Nice. Nice. Holy shite. That, I believe, is so close, guys. Holy crap. That's our ABX record. I believe that is our record of all time on this account. Check into Compendium. Let's check the scores, man. Check the scores. That's ABL. Let's try ABX. Yeah, dude. Where is it? 12.4, 12.3, 12.6. That's it. That is our best score we've ever gotten in ABX. And you better believe we're going again, because I want that 13 mil, baby. Let's go. Yeah, slight delay, cancel 5-4, cancel 2, then 1. Yeah, something very much like that. A little bit. A little bit crazy. All right. Storm, you're going to do it. This is it. 13 mil. Let's go. Let 2 play, then do 1. During the main rotation? Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about all that because it'll just, like, I'll get really bogged down and confused. You talking about doing that? Doing the 2, then the 1? Then the 2, then the 3, 5, 4, and then the 1? And then the 2. And then the 1. And then the 2. And then 3, 5, 4, 0. That was dumb. That's going to be a restart because I screwed up. Yeah. Can't get to the... that's all right. Still gold. So what was that? That was like the 3rd tier 3 skill I have to hold? Or tier 4? 2nd or 3rd? I think it was the 3rd. Yo, what's up, Bob Sarge? That's what I thought. That's what Bob... Dang it. Yeah. You do 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. And then 2. Let it play. Then 1. And 2. And 3, 5, 4, 0, 6. 1, 2, and 1. Hey, Bob. How long do I need to be, like, holding on the tier 3 skill? Like, when can I cancel it? Do I need to let, like, the fiery explosions go? Or are we good to just cancel it immediately? What do you do? Because I tend to, like, hold it till the fiery explosions, but I don't know that I need to be doing that. And then we're going to hold this now. We can do that, but we're going to hold the rest of our rotation. Yep, for this right here. Just like that. I've got my tier 4 skill all out of alignment with my tier 3 skill, but I think we're still okay. Oh boy. This one feels way behind the other one. Canceling tier 3 too fast? Do you hold it? What'd you say? You didn't say. Do you hold it till like after the fire? I was like just experimenting. Yo, what up, Ryu? What's going on, bro? Let's start over one more time here. We're so close to 13 mil. One more shot. I don't want to like overcomplicate what I'm doing because I don't want to get this worse off, but the timing on the tier 3 skill would be a good thing to get down. So are we like going up, letting the fiery explosions happen, and then going into the 1 and 2 again? When she stomps? Okay, is that like before she goes up in the air, or she like goes up in the air, shoot, and then comes down, and then when she lands, go ahead and go into the rest of the moves? Got it. Right in there somewhere? I think that was it. I don't know. That was too early again, I think. This is, yeah, we're way behind where we were. I'm holding that tier 4 for a reason here. I want to try something. Should have been one after the combo. It don't really matter. So that would line up better with our... Wow, that was just a really good run we did before too. And yeah, I don't know, that ended up being way less damage than what we did last time. Way less. I'm gonna do one more run without thinking about it and just kind of like do what I was doing and see if it ends up better. Let's see. Let's give it one more, and then we'll move on. Because I think we're into AC time. We got 2 minutes till AC, so I'm going to do this and then jump into AC. All right. Shake it out the brain. Oh, whoa, that sucks ass. It's gonna cost so much score. That's gonna cost me so much. Thanks, Kush. I appreciate you, bro. Nice. I know, dude, if we had a rage, can you even imagine? 13 mil, we'd be getting like... Yeah, it'd be really nice if we had that rage, baby. Nice. Really sucks missing that skill. And I just wasted my cancel. Didn't I? Yep, right when I needed it. Oh no. We're doomed. Let's see if we can get this back. Yes, sir. Let's go. Never had a doubt in my mind. Oh, come on. Those procs are so trash. Come on, proc. Oh my goodness. Wow. That proc could not have been aligned like worse. That was so rough. That's okay. Wow. Apparently we should be happy about that score we got because it was a decent friggin' score. That was good. Really good. Just shy of 13 mil. I might take a couple more shots at that later. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do AC before we get no contribution whatsoever. I'm probably already too late. Did you guys already conquer the whole map? No. Nice. Let's go. Boom. Go, 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 baby. Go, go, go. So Haranshu, Gwenpool, and Gamora fill super different roles. Gamora is a hero alien speed, and Gwenpool is a human villain speed. So they're super different in like what days and roles they fill. I would say Gwenpool is more, more useful, like covers more ground, and is probably the one I would go with out of the two. Hey, Grape Soda, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? It's good to see you again. Tier 4 Jean or Silver Surfer first? I personally like Silver Surfer better, but that's because I don't have Jean unlocked, so I see the cost of unlocking Jean as well and her uniform. I think she's much closer to like, I just don't think she's as relevant. I don't think she's necessary for PvE, and I think she is falling off super hard in PvP. Doctor Strange, Storm, Venom, Gwenpool, and Ghost Rider. Who should I tier 4 next? Most people would say Strange. It's going to be like Strange or Storm are the more powerful Vivek out of those two. Or 4, I would say. Storm is the cheaper of the two. So I kind of like Storm since you can get a nice discount on her as a tier 4. But of course it depends on whether or not you have discounts. That kind of stuff. What's going on, JJ? What's going on, brother? Thanks for hanging out. Aditya, what's going on, my friend? Gold and crystal guides. We have a crystal guide on the channel. A gold guide I do not have yet, but we could probably do something to that effect soon. There are some gold guides out there already. Doesn't mean we won't make one, but if you're desperate for one, there are plenty of good gold guides that a lot of people made. I think Chewy made one recently, like around the anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, and Chewy is really smart. So if you check out Chewy MFF, I think is his channel, their channel. They have a good gold guide if you want to check that out. Hey, Sean here. Hey, what up, Sean? Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, I hope you enjoy it, man. I hope it's fantastic. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it myself. We're only getting the Fantastic Four in the theater for us personally, but I am excited to see Superman as soon as I can. It's gonna be hard to avoid a bunch of spoilers for that one. Waiting for a chance to watch it. Pew, pew, pew. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, let's go, WK team. That's a WW. Congrats, man. That is awesome. Yeah, we haven't gotten our customary premium item out of our dispatch chests on our new account that we're playing. Still waiting on that. Granted, it's the start of day 2, so we'll see how it goes. And I didn't do any like dispatch farming or anything because I'm gonna check this BIOS thing and see how far I can push it with the energy balance and the level ups. What's going on, Vid308? How you doing, bro? Thanks for being here. Checking out the live stream. I didn't even check. Are they pushing? Is anybody fighting back yet? We usually just kind of wipe the board. Yeah, I was so panicked this morning with like 2 accounts in the live stream, like trying to make sure I had done all the dailies on both accounts. The new account came down to the wire, y'all. I did like the last world boss clear at like 7:40 or something like that, 7:45, and then was finishing up the last bit of the like daily stuff at like 7:58. Cutting it close. But we got it, man. We got it. Let's go, Vulture. Let him know. Let him know who's boss. I think we just lost our ability to attack this zone. We'll see how it goes. We'll see here in just a moment. The alliance is full right this second. You can apply to... how is it spelled? I can go check. It's like that, I believe. They've been filling up with kind of the people in the alliance. They're trying to build a second like active alliance with people from the live stream. So if you want to apply to, I believe it's proper alliance spelled like that. Maybe somebody can help me out. I can check after the stream. And I don't know, you can come in Discord if you want. Oh, let me pin the Discord real quick and grab more info on that if you like. Because I definitely want to get people in active alliances if we can. It helps a ton. Let's go ahead and pin that. Nice, there's our 50 tokens. Let's go. I honestly think don't tell the people who don't watch the stream. But I think a lot of people sleep on these tokens, man. They sleep on the memento donations. They sleep on support token contributions, giving them extra rewards, and you miss out on tier formats, man, and especially free to play. Can't be missing out on tier formats and stuff, man. You simply cannot do it. Oh, really? Welly, welly, well. Yeah. Let's go. You were a good cup of coffee, but now you have expired. Oh, it was nice. Congrats on the Professor X. I don't know if you were showing that in Discord. It was either you or someone else got Professor X yesterday as well. Congrats on that. That is awesome. And then, yeah, the P card. That's super cool, man. Congratulations. Yeah, you got to have that friends list in the Alliance to help with GBR, Dimension Rifts. It's a really big deal. And I got a lot on the plate. I got to chat with Hostas again and figure out how he's doing, get an update, see how many more people he needs, if he wants, what we're going to do. Because at some point, if we keep growing, I've got no problem figuring out another alliance. We got Signs of Life. We got one. We got a live one, folks. We got a live one. We got 2 zones under heat. 3. We got 3 zones under contention. Holy smackerel. Can we snatch this out from under? We probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't. All right. Everybody relax. Everybody settle down. Give us the morale boost for 30 minutes. I could have timed that better, but shush. And then we'll wait. We're not going to bomb anything or anything like that. I am going to, I think we want to lock down 5, like pretty good and proper. So I think I'm going to drop Nullster in here to contribute to doing that. We want people to be able to push out of their houses, but we don't want them pushing into the middle of the board and onto our side. So, and this zone in the middle is particularly clutch because it allows you to attack all over the place. And I think it's worth, you can attack out in all 3 directions. And I think it's worth more points, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. This ain't my best mode. I don't know everything about it. Not even close. But yeah, I think it's a good idea to put a really strong team here. There we go. Nice. I like that, RJ. All right, and then we want Agent Venom. Where is that sucker? There we go. And then we'll just use whoever is fine. Could do this and try and bait people. Good and proper. It's pretty funny. I'm glad you liked Superman. That's exciting, man. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of like people that either really, really liked it or were pretty critical, which makes me think it's a movie I'll actually enjoy. Because I usually find myself like I'm able to get in the right headspace to enjoy most movies. I don't like, I'm not overly critical to the point of like not enjoying myself. So, and I don't have any particular attachment to Superman. I like over the top kind of comic-y stuff. I like cosmic stuff, but DC's not really my thing anyways, so it'll be exciting to get, like I won't know who a lot of the extra characters are, probably some of them, but holy, y'all. I thought you all were just going to get creamed. What are you doing? 4-star Cable up in here. Going to, like, actually win. That's so silly. Oh, come on, guys. Wow, this is ridiculous. Time over. Time over. Time you over, bro. Time you over real good here in a second. Yeah, there's a couple really, really good rewards for first-time clears in Shadowlands. You can get Mega Tier 2 ticket, you can get a CTP selector, lots of stuff like that. There we go, we camp our stinky old Null Hill here in the middle to stop people from taking this zone. I don't know if other people, I'm going to wait to come back like for the rest of this for the most part because I don't want to put a bunch of crappy characters in the middle here. I want to let other people park their strong characters there as well if they feel like it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're going to have some heat here. We got some heat incoming. Diego, come save us. Diego. What does a whale call sound like? How do you do a whale call? Come save us. Oh, shoot. All right. These guys look like they're hardly even doing anything, which is fine. I think, like, we don't need a shield or anything yet. I'm super bad at, like, controlling the battlefield buffs and stuff. I don't know, man. All right, let's just put some more of our stinkers in here. Deadpool, go. And leader, actually, leader works synergizing with other stuff, so we'll leave him out. Oopsies. Oh, where is the Mega Tier 2? I don't know. I can tell you here in just a second. It's gonna be 110, it looks like. 85, floor 85, you get a Mega Uniform upgrade ticket Mythic, which is quite good. So there is that. But after that, you get a rank 6 Black Antimatter at floor 100. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Gonna lie. All right, let's get a couple more of these old stinkers in here. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm right around like 80 to 90 is going to be the top end of where I can push right now. What you got, Goated? What's at 170? Don't they repeat? Yeah, they just repeat. So, I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what 170 is because I'm too tired to go through there and figure out what that would be. When do we get to the cool map? There's another map for Alliance Conquest. Goated be flexing his fancy map all the time. He's like, look, I play video games with Beast Mode Gaming. Yeah. We use a fancy map for Alliance Conquest. Whoa. All right, what are we doing here? Nothing. Let's get out of there. That's looking good. Yeah, we don't want to let these guys through here. So I'm going to go ahead and plop my other really strongish teams in here. We'll put Sentry in here with... Oh, who do we have in our saved Sentry team? Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Let's do that. Hi-ya. Hey, what's up, Serge? How you doing? Thanks for coming by the stream, man. And Kevin, too. I don't know if I supped you, Kevin, but what's up? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for some kind of super stream. We'll do a super stream for the Fantastic Four update. We'll do something crazy. Nice long stream. See if I can get some fancy stuff saved up. We'll at least have a bunch of chests and whatever we get from, you know, whatever goodies they give us with the update. Should be worth something. And then maybe we'll be getting close to actually locking in our tier 4. Our next tier 4 around that time. We're actually getting, like, not close. We're not close. We have a ways to go. But we're getting close-ish to having enough. Oh, God. What's our team with magic? This is a decent team. Here we go. This will work. Oh, that's fine. Let's just use magic. 2 enough mats for that discounted native tier 1, tier 4. I will, Goated. I will. Well, I can't. I'm not going to do that right now, but I will. Someone might have to remind me. You share it in there. I'm just kidding. I'll put it in the, I don't know. We'll figure out a place for it in there. I don't know where it goes. You don't really want to make a Shadowlands guides section because there's not a lot to say about Shadowlands, except these are the rewards. It's on Thanos Vibes, if anybody's wondering. I'll put it in the Discord as well, obviously, but... Oh, and they updated their new player guide. I noticed that. I had told someone in Discord, I think, that their guide was all outdated, and then I felt bad because I went and looked, and they actually just did a complete update of their new player guide. However, I think mine's better. I'm just kidding. Kinda. I'm not kidding. I actually prefer the strategy that I use, but what I think is really cool is there are 2 really different approaches to a new account. 2 very different approaches. So, neato, gang. Neato. Ooh, hey. Good morning. Gene Bean says hello. Oh man, we're gonna have a match this week, guys. We might have a match on our hands here. So we're looking good in the middle. I think we're setting up a pretty solid defense here. Yeah, we got another null. Nice tier 4 sentry there. So we got a couple. And then we've got null here. Wow. And a tier 4 null here with Age of Venom. There we go. So, it's decent, man. It's decent. Good job, team. Locking it down. Locking it down. What do they got here? And yeah. Nice. This is very doable. Maybe we'll bomb this and just nuke it. This looks way more challenging, but honestly not that bad, except that I used all my strong characters, so this ain't gonna be for us. I'm gonna quit yapping and go try and get some more contribution while I still can. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut my mouth and kiss my wife. Can you sleep? Yeah. Nice. Did you get enough for both of us? Nice, nice. That's how you know someone cares about you, when they sleep extra just for you, because they know you don't. Bam, bam. Oh, I didn't say it. Help you? Help you? Help you what? I didn't say it, but I thought that the Thing's uniform looked pretty clutch. It looks pretty good, man. It looks like a really cool recreation, like the head and stuff of the actual movie costume. Really like that. Very nice touch. Let's get some more contribution here if we can. You know, Katie, Wasp. No, let's not waste Wasp. Come on, a little stronger. There we go. Moon Knight. Yeah, cha-cha-cha. Oh. Well, I don't know, man. Should I put my strongest? So, first of all, you don't have to overthink it too much, Ninja. Just get in there and get some contribution. The biggest things, like, if you ask Diego, we're trying to do some like nuanced stuff with like what we put right in front of their base. These guys look like they're actually going to push on us, so I think you're good to just go ahead and contribute. If you're ever not sure in Alliance Conquest, just go for it. A lot of the times the answer is if you're not sure, don't get in there and mess it up. With Alliance Conquest, just get your contribution. You can put, I wouldn't put all your strongest characters together. I don't remember, I don't know your roster by heart, Ninja, but you can just put like, I kind of space them out. I try to use some of my PvP characters here, some of them there. We're going to attack over to 3. If you want to attack somewhere, Ninja, right now, go ahead and attack into 3. This will be nice, easy attacks that you can finish really quickly. This zone will probably disappear pretty quick, though, because I'm going to do the same thing. Try and get me some extra contribution rewards here as well. Really don't want to do that. We'll just use Icon and Icarus. They will slap these guys. So, Tier 4 Silver Surfer is really good in PvP right now. Really good in Otherworld Battle and really good in Team Battle Arena, mainly because of the fact that he can revive and has a really powerful counterattack. Human Torch is likely to do a ton of damage with his new uniform, but unless something changes, because he's a blast male hero, all he's really good for is World Boss Legend. There's no ABXL days that want a blast hero male. So, there you go. Silver Surfer has like a, I would say he's more valuable because he's useful in PvP. Whereas Human Torch is only useful in World Boss Legend, which is a game mode where you probably have other characters that can do damage for you. I really got to set up my like teams for this. This is silly. I'm wasting so much time clicking characters and stuff. What am I doing? Yes, Unique Person. They are very good. They used to be some of the turdiest rewards in the game, and then they buffed them like 2 or 3 times over the last 2 years, and they are now really good in my opinion, especially for the amount of effort that this actually takes, which is not that much. And depending on the spot your alliance is in, like for us, when we first started, we had like a fully active roster and no competition. So for Alliance Conquest, we'd just go in, we would cover the map, and then it would sit there till the end of Alliance Conquest. However, for doing that, we got a little bit of participation rewards. We got 3 million gold every Alliance Conquest, which you get either way. But you also get participation rewards, and they buffed, I'm going to even waste the time to show you. They buffed these participation rewards. Not only do you get Alliance tokens, which get totally underrated, and people don't talk about this. This resets every day. So every day of it, every 24 hours, this resets, and you can get 75, 85 tokens for the Alliance shop, which is a big deal. These buy tier 4 mats. And then you also get contribution rewards, right? I'm gonna try and get up to 20 here. These have gotten improved multiple times. Now, all you have to do is 20 participations, right? You have to, or successful attacks. So 20 successful attacks total in the entirety of Alliance Conquest, and you can get yourself a chest with tier 4 materials in it. The last chest in the higher end of AC, I believe, can even have premium items in it. So there is a lot of benefits to doing Alliance Conquest. Should I bomb this thing? You guys want to bomb? What are we doing? How much time we got left? 34 minutes? What's in here? Oh, this is all pretty easy. Yeah, let's go ahead and bomb this, man. Why not? I don't know. Or maybe we should save the bomb for like 12 if Diego comes around. And then as the Alliance leader or anyone who's set to class 1 can use these like extra buffs and stuff for Alliance Conquest, so I can actually bomb a zone and reduce all the defending players' hit points to half or something like that. It just like nukes them. And I think I'm just gonna do it, man, because whatever. It don't really matter. Let's bomb this, and then me and Vic will get in here and clean this up. See, it absolutely ruins these guys. And I should have, granted, that was probably not the best choice because we're already like halfway through this zone and stuff. But obviously this lets you clean up, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. We don't have a lot of PvP characters left at all. Like none. So we're gonna take Wolverine here for a W here, hopefully. Maybe we'll even do like some debuff removal. We don't, this is so overkill. So overkill. Hey, grats, grimy pipes. Nice, man. Nice. What time is it? We've been streaming for 2 hours, dang. Nice. Yeah, nice and easy. Wolverine will clean this up. And no one has any health, so you can see what the bomb does for you here. It just makes these that much easier. We're just gonna keep ripping through here. We'll see if we can get some more, another victory. It doesn't hurt to try. Like, as we use characters, they're used for this day of AC, but if we don't lock them into defense on a zone, we'll have them again tomorrow. So, you know. It'd be nice to have some, like, let's see, we could do damage to heroes, and then that'll give us a buff against all these people. And then I think maybe we just throw in Iron Man, and, well, oof. Rough. Maybe we use Red Goblin. There we go. And we'll see if his iframes can save us. Save us with your iframes! What time do you have to go today? Whenever. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. What else? Do we have anything left to do? We did ABXL. We did not do ABL. That's what we did not do. We did not do ABL yet. God, I can't believe we were that close to 13 mil. That's so annoying. So close. Oh, really? Oh, really, fool? Hey, thanks so much for coming by the stream, WK team. Appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good one, my friend. Oh no, we done got trounced. That Quicksilver had his way with us. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. I don't know if we can take this guy out. I don't have anyone with iframe ignore. So he's just going to go into iframes and beat the snot out of us. Pretty much no matter what we do. So I am going to get my arse out of there and quit boring people and move on. Okay, so if anyone is willing, after stream today, I'll be looking for a Mythic Rift. If anyone can help out. If not, no big deal. Just throwing that out there. I missed 2 by like 10 minutes or something yesterday. It was brutal. It was brutal. All right, let's go ABL. Come on, give us some more chests. Where's that P card at, baby? Tier 3 skill, duh. That's right. We'll do this here. Bam. Ah! Oh, I can't play the game because it's my frame rate has been reduced to 0. I need more than 0 frames. I need at least like 2 or 3. Oh, that got lined up all kinds of poor. Oh no! I canceled my own 4! My fat fingers! We got the proc lined back up, that's good. No, that sucks. We'll be alright. I can't. The frame rate is just absurd. I don't know what this looks like to you guys, but this is absolutely preposterous. Okay, I gotta... We're gonna have to restart BlueStacks. That ain't happening. Chug, 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 chug. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think BlueStacks is horrid. And I think it does terrible things. It does wicked acts because it's a wicked actor. Wicked. Pain in my arse. What it is. Hey, but at least it lets me play this on my computer. So there is that. There is that. Let's go. All right. Yeah. She's good. She's good. That would be awesome, Nagy. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been struggling to get some essence together and get stones so I can open a rift for us. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Maybe. There. All right, maximum effort, minimum frame rate. Let's go. Just kidding. He's going center. Yup. Oh, and he like stopped taking damage too, like during the attack. What a bummer. Oh well. Oops. Messed up that last one, but decent. That's decent score for us. I think 5.6 is about what we get typically. Woohoo! Focused there, man. I was focused. What do we normally get in ABL with Strange for villain? Let's see. Strange and last villain. Oh! Well, hey, look at us, man. We went from 5.1. And that was Snare, correct? If I'm not mistaken for that one. 5.5. We got improvements all over the place. Look at that. Yeah, we went from 5.1 to about 5.5. Yay. Gonna record this one real quick. Dr. Strange. We had Leader and Colossus. Wait, no. What's his name? Cyclops Ass. That's his name. All right. Very, very cool. 5.5 mil. We're kind of cheating. No, we're not. It's 5.5. 5.5 mil. There we go. Yay. Hey. All right, man. Okay, guys. Woo. That was a doozy. I'm exhausted. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it all. We did it all. I'll get some more bios. We'll finish up Modok and get him to 70 and profit. And we're just chilling, guys, until we get the update. We see what's coming with the update. I don't know that we're going to buy any of those uniforms before Black Friday. It's honestly unlikely for those characters. They're just not something we're going to need for our account. We're probably going to save crystals because we got summer seasonals coming up. And then we have 3,000 carbonadium. So we're on our way, y'all. We need a couple thousand more. And we're about to come up on a bunch of shop purchases. So we are looking pretty good, man. We're sneaking up on tier 4ing Venom or Magic. Hoorah! Let's go, team. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. I don't know if it was a good stream. I hope it was. I'm too tired. I have no idea. This is like a dream state. I can't even remember what we did. But if you had fun, enjoyed yourself, learned anything, go ahead, hit that like button. Helps out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We've also got more guide videos on the way. I'm excited about the next two. So look forward to those. All right, guys. I'm Owen Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks, guys.